Hello there fellas, welcome back to this channel, and if you enjoy such content, do subscribe for more. And here I got an interesting clip for you for our Drizzle Drizzle Kings. That's all.
I go first class because my wife can afford it. She's the one who makes all the money.
What does she do?
She was a retired CFO and is on a couple of boards of directors.
You don't work at all? You're retired?
I work at a lot of things, but not to make money.
It's for passion out.
Just avocational. Yeah, I like photography. Thousands of pictures in Africa.
Did you hear that, young kings? What they like to say? Sprinkle, sprinkle. You know, man, if she wanted to, she would. If she wanted to retire you and have you do the things that you truly wanted to do, to rest in your divine masculine, while these fake feminine women are out here talking about the economy and how they can't afford this and that, the real divine feminine women, they're providing for their man. And all that shame, all that guilt y'all try to put out, always remember, your wife has the same 24 hours as his wife. Look like yours need to start working harder. That's real love. No real woman wants to see their man stress year after year to provide. It comes more naturally to women. You see what he said? She the CFO and she sit on a couple of boards of directors. Come on now, that's nothing a man could do. Only women. So let the women be women. You feel me? Sit back, take trips to Africa and take pictures of lions and shit.
So we finally got some women actually doing the job in this software era. Well, jokes aside, let's just appreciate that there are certain women who are actually taking care of their man. Well, not because she has to, someone is forcing her, because she wants to. It doesn't look like that guy is on wheelchair or having difficulty with walking or anything. He's doing his own thing, meanwhile the woman is taking care of him and both are enjoying their life. That's exactly how it should be. It should be simple. Have fun with your life. It is limited time on this earth. Enjoy that moment. But everyone is chasing for dumb things that it has ruined dating for today's world.
Don't argue with nobody broke. What you doing? Doesn't even make sense. You sitting over here wasting your time and money, because time is money. You sitting here over arguing with somebody who ain't got no money. Don't argue with somebody that ain't got no money. We don't argue with broke dusties. I ain't arguing with you. The whole point of arguing is to get money. Like, you ain't got no money to give me, so why am I going to argue with you? Like, for real, the whole point of arguing is to get money. Like, if you're going to sit there arguing with a grown woman, like, you better get some money out of it. You better get some apologies and some money. Like, if you ain't getting that, at least that, you just go cry and go in the other room and text another one. Drizzle, drizzle.
Facts, like we say, time is money. So if you're gonna argue and waste my time, you better pay for that time, then argue as much you want. Because in the end, you're not gonna tell your opinions to me, and I should just sit there and listen. I should be getting paid for that. That's bare minimum.
Like, it's an honor for a man to even argue with you. I mean, that means he actually cares and wants something from you that you're not giving him. If he stops arguing with you and starts texting somebody else, then you got to worry. All right? So have your money ready. Drizzle, drizzle.
I don't want to date a man that doesn't have any female friendships.
Bingo.
I don't want to date a man who only gets input from other men and who has all women in two categories: your mother or your aunties, or someone I want to sleep with. You have to have a broader spectrum on women and their value in your life if you're going to be with me.
Totally. Well, first off, only getting information and opinions from other men sounds terrifying.
Terrifying.
So I encourage that to not be what anybody does ever, but you're totally right, because the more we keep talking about can you have friends of the opposite sex, the more I start feeling like everybody is like primal animals in a zoo. You literally cannot physically be around someone of the opposite sex without just like your clothes coming off. Like, I don't, and I would never have any relationship that I'm ever in. Like, I'm not going to tell my partner, you can't be around women, because if I feel like I have to tell you that, what does that say about what I think you're like when I'm not with you? That I can't trust you to be around women. that, like, platonically, I would say that says more about my choices and who I'm with. Because I'm never going to feel like I have to control you or I have to monitor the friendships that you are in.
Well, another example of things that women say what they want, but in reality, if you do those things, the relationship is over. Like we all know women don't like their man, their partner to have multiple female friends. And similarly, we guys don't want our women to have multiple guy friends. It's logical, it makes sense for a common sense person. But these people don't have common sense because they are saying dumb shit just because they're feeling it. They don't have no idea what they want. In reality, those women will try to sabotage their relationship in case it's going too well. That's how women are. They will compare each other's relationship, and if someone's relationship is like way too good, they will try to sabotage it. That's just nature. We all seen it, we all know it. They love drama and they love to ruin relationship. That's like their, that's like in their blood or nature or something like that. We all know that. Let me know what you feel.
What you do. You got to find a couple women that are way better suited to you than the one that you're dating, and then friend zone them. Talk to them most days, rely on them emotionally, make sure that they think that they're always right on the edge of dating you, and then when the one that you are dating falls through, just pick one of them. I do it all the time. I have 4 or 5 friend zone females at all times that all think that they're the next one.
I really, really enjoy looking at attractive women. Like, I want to see every version of an attractive woman. High, short, tall, long, skinny, big girl, small girl, all pretty stuff. I could do that all day. I could just sit and look at shit, you know what I mean? But, I don't want them to come too close to me. Don't come to me. Just stay over there where you at with your pretty ass, because you're probably crazy as a motherfucker and you'll fuck up everything.
I'm gonna say something, and this might ruffle little feathers. I don't think just being a good man is enough.
What? I say a good man, I mean like he's good. That means all around. That means himself, spiritually, mentally, physically.
That's great,
healthily,
but
like he's a good man.
That doesn't mean that he's the man for you. And maybe when you're going through these motions of getting to know him, you're realizing, okay, he's a great person, but honestly, I don't fuck with his humor. Like, he could be funny, but
that's why a lot of modern women are getting 40 with 4 cats and no man, because he's a good man, but because he's not funny, you gotta throw that out.
I know y'all lying to me. It's amazing how women say they know there's no perfect man, but in actuality, they're looking for a perfect man. If his only it is he don't make you laugh, and that's the end all, that's the deal breaker, you deserve to be single. Funny part is, y'all be so far away from being perfect, but you want a man to accept all your flaws, because that's just who you are. This is how I see it. I think you should find the person with the amount of flaws that you can actually live with and love and make a life with that person. If not, you're going to be 47 years old on the same internet being bitter, talking about ain't no good man out here. When you had one, he just ain't make you laugh.
That was another example. A woman will say something that they want, but in reality, what they want would be exactly opposite. So never believe what the woman is saying. Just see how she acts to certain men. That will tell what the kind of man she wants.
A lot of changing in 3 or 4 months. You said you got a man that has money now.
Yeah, I do. I just wanted to let you know also, I wear my bonnet in public. And I saw what you had to say about that.
I done found the Lord, and I got myself a man with money right now, and everything's okay. Now, I wear a bonnet when I go outside, but what's wrong with that? I don't know what's wrong with wearing the bonnet. You trying to tell me I'm ghetto? What's ghetto about that? What's ghetto about what I'm doing? What's ghetto about
that? Is hilarious.
What's ghetto about that, huh? Well, I can't be a lady like this. I mean, I just wear my bonnet every now and then. I just wear my bonnet every now and then.
This was not my first time watching this, but it's still funny no matter how many times I watch this.
Sprinkle, sprinkle, drizzle, drizzle movement is just so fucking stupid, bitch. I'm gonna be fucking honest with you. All I see is some grown-ass kids just being like, well, if you can do it, I can do it too, bitch. You motherfuckers, it's nothing but hurt children in adult bodies with inflated ass egos. Like, I'm not talking about the ones of you that's making the drizzle, drizzle or the sprinkle, sprinkle type of content because you using it as a joke and you getting your numbers up, your views. I ain't talking about y'all. I'm talking about y'all that actually motherfucking be living by some of the shit. Like, y'all just need to just stop being hurt. A lot of y'all need to go to motherfucking therapy. God damn, I can't tell y'all that. Oh, they started the 4B movement, so the men are gonna start 5B movement. I can't say women in some regards be wrong about what they want and what they expect. Some do be a little bit over the top, but what I'm saying is the lack of fucking accountability. That's just what I'm saying. Everybody want to point the fingers at each other. You know what? I ain't gonna even make this long-winded. I'm gonna just say this. Some of you motherfuckers don't need fucking social media. Y'all need therapists.
Anyway, that's it for this video. If you enjoy, like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you next one. Thanks for watching.